This isn't just about picking a seat. It isn't just about where you'll rest your head. And it definitely isn't just about a view out the window. This is about your entire flight experience, because one wrong click, one seemingly good choice, can turn a 2-hour flight into a nightmare. And today we're breaking down 3 types of seats that will ruin your flight. Seats that the airline apps try to sell as premium or best available, but in reality, you'll regret. Let's get into it. Seat number 1, the middle seat in a full row. We've all been there. The dreaded middle seat. It's squeezed between 2 strangers, no armrests, limited space, and worst of all, 0 escape. Airline apps might let you pick it for free, or even suggest it as the only option for your budget. Don't be fooled. Middle seats feel cramped. You have someone on either side of you constantly shifting, maybe even leaning into your space, and if it's a long flight, forget comfort. Your shoulders, hips, and knees will pay the price. The middle seat also forces awkward posture. You can't fully stretch your legs, and there's no easy way to relax. You may even end up twisting your body just to reach the tray table or armrest, and that's before we even consider sleeping. Trying to nap in a middle seat, nearly impossible. The only time a middle seat might be tolerable is if the flight is short and the plane isn't full. Otherwise, avoid it at all costs. Seat number 2, rear exit row. Exit rows sound good on paper, extra legroom, maybe even a little more space. But here's the catch. Rear exit rows are often right next to the bathrooms, and that's not all. You'll deal with constant foot traffic from passengers heading to the lavatories, lines of people waiting, unpleasant odors that linger, noise from bathroom flushes and cabin activity. And don't forget the cabin crew. They're moving supplies, cleaning, and handling passenger needs right next to you. The extra legroom quickly becomes meaningless when your piece is gone. Sometimes the rear exit row is advertised as premium or extra legroom, but the real cost is your sanity. For a calmer experience, sit away from the bathrooms and galley areas. It might be worth sacrificing a few extra inches of legroom. Seat number 3, the very last row. The last row. It might be tempting if you want window access or if the app shows it as available. But this is a trap. Here's why. Recline is often limited or non-existent. You're right above the engines, so expect constant noise and vibration. Service can be delayed. You'll be last to get drinks, snacks, and attention from the crew. Bathrooms are nearby, which means constant foot traffic and queues. And let's not forget turbulence. The tail of the plane moves the most, so that gentle bump, you'll feel it as a jolt. The last row is often sold as quiet or last chance, but in reality, it's uncomfortable, noisy, and disruptive. Even on short flights, this seat can make you feel fatigued, tense, and frustrated. Why airline apps can trick you. Modern airline apps are designed to make you feel in control. They highlight seats, show legroom, and even color code best seats. But here's the catch. Some apps don't show noise zones. Others don't account for restricted recline. Many don't warn about proximity to bathrooms or galleys. Apps might make you think you're getting the best choice, but they can't measure comfort, convenience, or disturbance. You might pick a seat thinking it's perfect, only to find yourself trapped in a noisy, cramped, or awkward position. That's why knowing which seats to avoid is crucial. Tips to avoid a terrible flight check. Seat maps on third-party sites. Websites like Seat Guru or Seat Expert provide details on each seat's pros and cons. They include limited recline seats, noise levels, proximity to bathrooms, and galleys. Extra legroom options. These sites give a realistic view, not just what the airline app wants you to see. Here, choose forward sections. Sitting near the front usually means less noise from engines, less foot traffic. Faster boarding and deplaning. Smoother ride over turbulence. Avoid last-minute picks. Waiting until check-in to pick your seat often leaves you stuck with middle or rear seats. Reserve your seat early and double-check reviews online. Consider bulkhead rows. Carefully bulkhead seats may offer extra legroom, but they often have no under-seat storage. You'll have to store everything in the overhead bin, which can be inconvenient during turbulence or long flights. Extra tips for comfort. Bring a neck pillow. Even the best seat won't save you if you can't rest your neck. Use noise-canceling headphones. Engine noise and passenger chatter can ruin your experience. Dress comfortably. Tight clothing makes cramped middle seats unbearable. Plan meals and hydration. Long lines near the rear row can disrupt your snack or drink time. Stretch often. Stand up when allowed to reduce stiffness and circulation issues. These small steps can dramatically improve your flight experience, especially if you end up in a less than ideal seat. Summary: seats to avoid middle seats. Cramped, no armrest, trapped between strangers. Rear exit rows. Extra legroom comes with noise, traffic, and odors. Last row, limited recline, vibration, delayed service, near bathrooms. Knowing this ahead of time can save you stress, discomfort, and even a ruined trip. It's not just about saving money, it's about saving your sanity for the flight. Why? This matters. Choosing the wrong seat doesn't just make you uncomfortable. It can affect your mood, your energy, and even your health. Cramped positions can cause back pain. Constant noise can give you a headache. Stress from discomfort can leave you exhausted before you even reach your destination. And if it's a long flight, these small annoyances multiply. Closing thoughts. Airline apps can be helpful. They can show available seats and let you book in advance, but don't trust them blindly. Do your research, check third-party seat maps, read reviews, avoid middle seats, rear exit rows, and last row traps. Pick your seat wisely, and your flight becomes a pleasant journey, not a test of endurance. Because a little preparation goes a long way. And when you arrive at your destination feeling rested, you'll know it was worth the extra effort. CTA, if you found this guide helpful, subscribe. Because we break down travel tips, hacks, and insights that actually improve your journey. Don't let the airline app trick you. Choose wisely, fly comfortably,